Hi everyone, my name is Catherine John, and today I'm going to talk about misconception. It is a term that I only heard recently in my second semester, and when I learned more about it, I understood that misconception is used to understand oneself or finding our true self. Misconception is something that help us know how we become the person today and from the past experience we had in our lives. It can be anything like our in that can be experience that we had in our childhood, our parents, our culture, our traditions, our community, our religion, language, etc. And it has an effect in our life, and it will have an effect in our future too. So there are things that certainly have helped us to become a person who we are today. So in childhood, early childhood education, misconception is important because we have to know the background of the child, or how the child is behaving such a thing and why he is behaving. And it will help us to understand more about the child and help him if he needs help. So I also selected an organization that is as organization that help for traumatized child. The name of the organization is the National Child Traumatic Stress Network. So this organization is their mission is of this organization is to raise the standard of care and improve access to service for traumatized children, their families and communities in United States. The This organization helps children who had faced with disaster, refugees, traumatic griefs to overcome it and give them necessary support. This also helps children from all the age groups as well. So this organization helps who had children who had faced with disaster, refugee trauma, and other things that will create trauma in their life. It also helps in overcoming the emotional area of child development. It helps them to overcome many things that can be traumas, abuse, behavior problem, as well as support their families too. When a child is traumatized, their family also need help to realize or to understand why the child is behaving such and such. The resources are applicable for children and families, and it helps to support children who is experiencing a lot of stress in their family, school, community due to different causes. And As an early childhood professional, the organization uses different approaches in different situations according to the trauma faced by children. During lifetime, children and adolescents can be exposed to more than one trauma in their life. It can be their parents' separation, death of a family member, bad influences, lack of understanding right and wrong. This can result in sleeplessness, fear, separation, anxiety, loss of interest, reduced concentration, and decline in schoolwork. Parents should notice if any of the problems can be seen in their children, because trauma, if left untreated, can even affect the child's personality. As educators, we help the family, support them, and find solutions that can help the children and their families. So that's all. If we can identify any children who is traumatized, we need to give them help and let the parents know what are the signs, what should they look for in a traumatized child. So if they see their children with such problems, they should really seek help and get the help they needed. So trauma should not be left untreated. If they do so, it will affect their life. That's it. Thank you.